I'm melting. I just worked out. You can't tell from my red face. Mads is just having some deli meat in front of an audience, and I want a sandwich so bad.
I know, I'm so sorry that you cannot eat.
Did you put cheese in those?
No, but I should have. Oh, that's such a good idea.
Odie, get your tail out of here. So I just worked out. I am feeling
jacked?
Exponentially better.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
You knew that.
Oh, I thought you meant because of the workout, but you just mean
you had peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
So our house has been really hot. We don't have air conditioning, and it's been like high 90s here. So today we closed all of the blinds and the windows to try to keep the cool air from the night in. I can't tell because I'm sweating so much.
But I think that it worked.
Madison thinks that it worked. Is my face gonna go down?
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go.
All right, we gotta go. Madison has a softball game. We have such exciting news to share with you guys today. Did you win?
We won!
Yeah, Mads was like MVP at shortstop, killing it. Everyone was like, whoa, she's doing great.
I'm mad that, not mad, I'm sad that Laura didn't get any shots with me.
What? I was too into the game.
I'm just kidding.
If you don't like honey mustard pretzels, what are you doing with your life? They're delicious. My face is still really red and kind of breaking out. That's one symptom I forgot to talk about in my last update video.
Okay. Those are cute.
Little crew socks. And I'm buying my first maternity clothing. It's not that I like need it, I'm just like, I'm not gonna buy new shorts right now when I might as well get maternity and then grow into them. And they're cute, and I just feel like crap about my body. I feel like I'm growing exponentially, but like I haven't gained a pound. I'm like, then why is it all different down here? You know?
Yeah. You still look beautiful.
Now we're just looking at the baby clothes, like always. We can't make it anywhere without looking at cute things. And we both just said to each other, we were like, should we find out the gender?
Because, okay, look at how cute this is. Where is it?
The jacket.
Look how cute that is.
But you could still put that in a girl.
I know. But nobody's gonna buy us that. Well, I guess.
That's true.
I'm scared nobody's gonna buy us clothes because they don't know if it's a girl or a boy.
Well,
right?
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're still thinking. A little birdie, aka Twitter, Laura's Twitter, told me that we didn't have bagels, eggs, or anything to make PB&Js. So
Also yogurt, but we...
Oh, yeah. Well, they didn't have a good kind.
Yeah.
But we got some bagels, eggs, a cat, and then all the good PB&J. White chocolate, wonderful. So delicious. And now Laura's napping.
It's been a long day. I try to keep my heart rate at 120 or around there because I read that that's good.
Yes. What'd you get to?
170. And I was like, dead.
We're dead.
We're dead. We're dead. Wait.
We're alive.
We're alive.
Dead.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see The Incredibles. What?
I was gonna say props to whoever can name that movie.
Shit. Madison's parents are coming this weekend, so I don't think we'll be able to see The Incredibles this weekend. But maybe Monday.
Yeah. Or Tuesday.
We've actually been going to the movies in the last 2 months. We've gone to the movies twice, and in the previous 6 years, we went to the movies 1 time. Right?
That was our first date.
It was our first date. But I think we like the movies because it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
And I like popcorn. We had our ultrasound today.
Yeah, we didn't tell them.
I know, we haven't even talked about it. Let me shower and then I'll be right back. So now Madison decided to hop in the shower. So it looks like I gotta start dinner. I've really been craving, not craving, but like into tacos lately. Like I still have not been craving anything. I'm like really into fruit. It just tastes delicious in the summer, but that's pretty common for me in the summer anyway. So I haven't really been like, oh my gosh, we have to go to Sonic right now and get tater tots. I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna start some turkey tacos. Excuse the fan because we have to survive somehow. But let's see what we got here. Mads ended up doing all of it.
No, you did a lot.
I had to lay down.
You helped out.
Mmm. Beans, zucchini, a little shredded cheese, and the best flour tortillas ever. Baba, can we just eat and go to bed and talk about the ultrasound and stuff tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sleepy.
After we eat.
Okay. Hey guys, it's the next day. I just took a glorious nap. Mads got home from work and woke me up, and now back in the kitchen making some snacks and dinner. Sorry, I slept. So for my little pre-dinner snack, because it's like 7 o'clock, but we missed our meal time. PB&J, a little applesauce, and I'm just making some veggies for dinner.
They look beautiful.
Merci. Okay, so we have some, hold on, the lens is dirty. We have some baby updates since the last time we both vlogged too, and the last time I did my pregnancy update was right before we were going to meet our midwife for the first time. Also for that, like a note on that, I like doing the pregnancy updates because it's more like I want to remember that at 10 weeks I was like this, and also I don't say like our baby is a tater tot and, or what was it, a sushi.
Oh yeah.
No, it was a tater tot and then a sushi, now it's a lime,
yeah.
Just in case you care. But like I don't, it's not like a script, it's just like, how am I feeling, what's up, let's chat,
yeah.
Kind of like that. So
mainly also because when we asked her mom about how her pregnancy went, she told us that she never had any morning sickness, and then when Laura was recapping things, she's like, oh yeah, I remember when I was sick, and like, you said you weren't sick at all, so what? What happened?
okay, so we met our midwife.
Yes.
And one of them, so the practice has 3, so we meet with all 3 of them and like have, and our appointment was like 2 hours long.
Yeah,
it was awesome. Like I really like the quality time that you get with a midwife. Like the appointment doesn't feel rushed. It was like, it was incredible actually.
Yeah. She answered literally every single question we threw at her, which was awesome.
I cried, we laughed. It was great.
Yeah.
Let's see, so we met with one of them and she was awesome, and she said they all practice the same, which is cool. Like they're all kind of similar personalities, so on the day that we go to deliver, at least one of them is at the hospital, yeah, at all times. So there's never a time where it's someone,
at least one of them.
Yeah, so we'll know the person who is delivering our baby, which is really cool. And that was kind of our reason to not go with an OB, because I've heard so many stories, like This Is Us, you know, the show where they like go in to give birth and they're like, no, this is my doctor, I've met with this doctor every week, and they're like, well, he's on vacation, so this is who you get. And it just like scares me, and I'm such an anxious person, like I just have really bad anxiety, where like the more that I can control going into it,
the more familiar things can be, the better.
The more I can control going into it, the greater it'll be. So the only weird thing about the midwife is that they don't do their ultrasounds there. I don't know if that's weird, but it's just what they do.
I kind of wish that it was with the midwives, because then it's kind of the same, but I don't know. The person who did the ultrasound was great and super nice, so it didn't really matter that much.
Yeah, and we didn't know if my insurance was going to cover another ultrasound, so I called them and they said yes, and then I actually had to pay for it, but it was only like $10. So I'm going to get them as often as I possibly can, because I will pay $10. Like that is absolutely nothing to see my baby all the time.
Yeah.
I want to buy an ultrasound machine, which I know I can't. Oh, also when we saw the midwife, she did, since she didn't have an ultrasound, she did the Doppler to find the heartbeat, and she was like, don't be scared if I don't find it, like you're pretty early. Like it was almost 11 weeks.
Yeah, about 10 and a half.
Yeah, and she was like, if I don't find it, it's okay, there could still be a baby in there, like don't freak out. and then she found it and I like cried.
So
I'll
exciting.
put that clip right here. It was pretty cute. Don't mind my double chins.
She was still cute.
That is so fast. Wow, that is so high.
What is it?
170.
Wow, it's exciting.
We were pretty skeptical about seeing a midwife just because we weren't sure which path to choose, whether the OB or the midwife. I had this really old school way of thinking about midwives, that it was kind of hippie.
Yeah, like more holistic and like kind of homeopathic.
Yeah.
But they have like access to the OBs, and we're still giving birth like
At the hospital.
in the labor and delivery unit, and like in the like it's the exact same. It's just the personal touch.
But after meeting with them, my mind was definitely eased.
Same. Yeah, she was great. I'm really excited to meet the other two as well.
Same.
Also, it's cool because when you make an appointment, it's not like you make an appointment with one of them. You just make an appointment at the clinic and then you see one of them.
Yeah.
I like that too. So then we had our ultrasound on Tuesday, yesterday.
Yes. Wow, yeah. That was
Yeah.
yesterday.
And yeah, that's why we couldn't vlog yesterday, because I'm still exhausted from that workout. Like my body crashed and burned after it, and I had to leave work early, and I came home and took a nap.
The life.
Yeah, I'm so lucky that my work is awesome.
Yeah.
I was getting actually really mad 'cause we were in the waiting room for like
Half an hour.
45 minutes. It was ridiculous.
Okay, you're right. It was, they had a sign that said if you've been waiting longer than 20 minutes, and tell someone at the front desk. So I waited exactly 20 minutes and then went up, and then we had to wait another 20 minutes.
So they called us back, and the lady was really nice, and it was an external ultrasound, thank God. Finally, I'm over those vaginal ones. And it was like immediate, and the baby was like dancing, like moving its arms like this, and then was
Oh my
like,
God, it was like doing
laying
flips
like
almost.
with its arm here, yeah, and then it turned away from us, and she was like, dang it, I was trying to get the face, and then it was like, oh, me? And then turned back around, and then we saw, I'll insert the video after this too.
Yeah.
But this is like,
One
you
of the
can
clips.
actually see the face, and then
You can see its little nose, its
yeah,
hand
so
up
this
above.
has been hanging on our fridge along with the other one, like the first one that we got. It was awesome.
Or like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Can you see it moving?
Yeah. Look at that.
That's a little arm. Up in the
No
head.
way.
Uh-huh. There's the other one. Arm there, arm there. Oh, it's turned.
Whoa.
Moving,
Yeah.
dancing.
That was pretty exciting. That was kind of a,
our cats are alone and unafraid.
yeah. That was kind of a surreal moment for me, where hearing the heartbeat was really cool, but actually getting to see the ultrasound and see the features and everything, I didn't realize how soon that happened. You know,
Yeah.
I took science classes and I know, but it doesn't really hit you unless it's
Right, unless you're
happening,
seeing
you
it, and like that was inside of my body,
Yeah.
and it was pictures from inside of me. It was really crazy. And the heart rate yesterday was 153.
Yeah.
So our first moment was 156, and then with the Doppler was 170
70.
because we were anxious.
We were pretty
And
excited.
then yesterday was 153.
Yeah. Which they said is all good and normal.
So, my question for you, have you had any other change of thoughts about finding out the gender?
I have not thought about it until right now.
Yeah.
Because we had talked, and I've heard from people that a high heart rate means a girl, but she wants to keep thinking that it's a boy.
I want to think it's a boy so that I'll be like overjoyed if it is a girl. You know?
Yeah.
Expectations.
I don't know, I don't think that I think I was very passionate about not knowing before, but now I don't think
I
it
still
really
think
matters to me.
it's cool for us not to find out,
Yeah.
because it's really different. And I was talking to my work people about it today. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you think? Like,
What'd
do
they
you think
say?
we should change our mind? They're like, no, like, stick with it. I'm like, what if nobody gets us clothes? And she's like, And Tess was like, everyone will still get you clothes, and tell them to bring a gift receipt, and if it's a girly outfit, then we just return it. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know our parents, like, as soon as the baby's born, they're gonna
yeah, buy clothes.
Yeah, and clothes are the least of our worries, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know?
Plus, once it's born, it'll be Christmas. Oh no, it's after Christmas.
It'll be before Christmas. I guarantee.
Do you think?
I guarantee I will give birth by December 20th.
Should we make a bet?
Uh-huh.
What should the bet be? I change the diapers for the first week. If it's
No, you're doing that anyway. No, let's make a serious bet.
Okay.
If I get, so my prediction is I will give birth before December 20th.
And
you heard it here
after.
first.
I think after.
Yes. So let's bet a shopping spree.
All right.
$200. The other
After
person.
a baby.
Okay, you're right. Shit, that's
100.
very selfish.
100.
No, that's like
doable.
not even a pair of leggings.
That's like 3 pairs of shoes for me.
Okay, hold on. Let's just make the bet. Do we need the barter chip yet?
No, we just, well,
It's just cool to know.
just for pride.
Just for pride.
Pride.
Speaking of pride, oh my gosh, I forgot. What?
No, go on. I'm
We
interested.
have decided what we're doing for our baby announcement.
Oh yeah, we have.
Gosh. So, our photographer from our wedding, I reached out to her and I was like, hey, do you want to do this photo shoot? Because it's Pride Month and she's like the biggest LGBT ally I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
super supportive.
And all of our wedding vendors were actually freaking awesome.
Not like anybody has ever made us feel like we aren't welcome, but she just makes us feel like,
I don't know how to explain it, but we're just not different in her eyes.
yeah.
At all. And even like on her forms, it was never like husband and wife or like girl and boy. So she's just really cool. So I reached out and like wanted to see if she wanted to do it, and she is going to do it for free, which is freaking awesome. But we're gonna do like a Pride photo shoot since it's Pride Month, and yeah,
Not to be confused with the rainbow baby.
Yes, we're being very clear about that because I don't want to offend anybody. So I'm really excited to show you guys those photos. I think it's going to be awesome. We're also doing a cool little video coming up for Pride Month that will probably be up next week.
Yeah,
which was really exciting. Actually, if you guys have any questions about our coming out process, story, individually or as a couple, leave them down below and we will tie them into the video.
We'll get those next week.
Yep. Okay, so that is all we have for you today.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like.
Yeah, subscribe if you're not already. I'm really excited. Our subscriber count keeps going up and I'm so excited to connect with all of our new followers. So be sure to follow us on Twitter if you're not already. The name is Laura and Madison, and that is where I have all my deepest thoughts on.
Yeah, I don't post on there.
You just don't have time. Like, your job's just a little consuming.
Yeah.
Okay, we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Well, I know, but what if I just do it? Like, it's like a secret.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Okay.